Hey, it's the 100th episode, so I'm really excited. I thought for the 100th episode we'd do something just a little bit different, and
You're
we'd
different,
act.
aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
So I thought we'd do something a little bit different at this episode, and we would actually invest in a house. So I thought that'd be cool to explore the. I have the Hearthstone DLC, and that allows us to get a house. That would be our first step on our journey to have a wife and kids. Although after that child interrupted me, I definitely want to have kids a lot less. But yeah, it'd be an interesting part of the game, and I think that yeah, we should kind of celebrate our 100th episode and settle down a little bit. I think we have to do a certain quest to do so, but I think it'll be really neat to kind of have our own place, and then we can kind of get the way we like it, and then we can later down the line go wife hunting. So, all right. I think the home that I'm in.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
Indeed. Yeah, the home that I'm looking for
I
is
speak and others hear.
is a little
It's my
more
hope that instead they listen.
is a little bit more like for vampire and like mage types because we're a little bit reclusive. So I was thinking we'd get the home in near Morthal. That actually the home is in the swamp, and it's. But I mean, I think that if once you see it, and if you don't know what home I'm talking about or don't have the Hearthstone DLC, it's actually super romantic. It's very cool. So, yeah, let's talk to. I think we have to talk to the head Jarl here and get it figured out. We have to do a quest for her, I think.
In Morthal there is little to rule, but there is much to teach. And so, I am Jarl. Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Interesting.
Rogar's fate is in your hands.
So there's a gentleman in town who apparently lost his wife and child. In a fire that burned down their house, and then very shortly afterward got married to a younger lady in town. So, yeah, I don't know. Things happen, but like, he seemed to not have gone through any kind of grieving process, which is really disturbing. So the main Jarl is wondering if he might have set the fire himself. So that is what we are doing. Should be a burned house around here.
No lollygagging.
I will not gag on any lollipop, sir.
You're that one from... Heard about you.
Good stuff, right? Right? Yeah. We're popular. People love us. People love us here. We're famous. Alright, let's see. He thinks this is the house. Whoa. Well, hello there. It's a ghost.
Who's there?
Oh,
Is that you, Father?
it's his kid. It's his little kid. It's his little girl. It's depressing.
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
Your father's very smart. You are not supposed to talk to strangers. Good job. Is Hoger your
You know
father?
him? He made my favorite dolly, but I can't find her. Are you sure you aren't a stranger?
I am a stranger. No, I'm a friend.
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Let's pray she passed out before she got burnt alive. Tragic.
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Let's move faster.
Interesting.
It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about? It's like not sunny at all. Yeah, so we have to find that young lady after dark. It's the creepiest quest that we've been on. Just gonna play hide and seek. Let's see. So I'm guessing at least midnight, probably. And she said there's someone else that will be there. Oh my gosh. Let's get this finished up, then we have to find someone to feed on. You have to wait 1 extra hour. Well, it's night. Where in the world could she be? Hello? Is there anything behind the house here? Maybe she went up the hill? What is that? Where'd she go? Huh.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Yeah, there's a vampire there, Lilette the vampire, so I don't know what she has to do with all of this. It looked like she was maybe unearthing the little girl's coffin, which is super disturbing.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
That's like super depressing.
This
But
must be that beautiful Skyrim
it's
weather
good
I
writing,
heard
but
about.
really depressing. So yeah, so apparently
Layla, she's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire.
okay, so her let's figure out this is
She's dead. Layla. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla. She began to spend a lot of time with Alpha. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alpha. Alpha told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leyelet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Huh. So... So investigated the burned house. We found the ghost of his daughter who had died in the fire. Her spirit anyway. And then we asked him about Leyelet. I thought Leyelet was a vampire that we killed up here. So his first wife was a vampire. Maybe. And I remember the kid, Helgi, said something like she tried to turn her into a vampire too. But she was too, like, destroyed by the fire that she couldn't resurrect or something. Or she's stuck in some kind of limbo. It's tragic, but I had a hard time understanding exactly her situation. I think she's either dead or she's stuck in, like, a state where she can't walk around or anything. Super, you know, good writing, but super tragic, very heart-tugging, kind of, you know. Anytime there's a small child who gets hurt, it's kind of, you know, for a writer, that's like, it's like mining. it's morbid, but it's like mining emotional gold, and I mean, that's just like, yeah, depressing, but
What do you need?
makes you empathize. Alright, so we have to figure out if this current wife is a vampire. I thought we killed his former wife. So maybe Alva turned his former wife into a vampire and then tried to turn his daughter into a vampire, tried to start like a vampire thing in town. But at any rate, the good news is I'm a vampire and I'm like probably a billion times stronger than her. And I'm not really scared of being turned into a vampire. So for starting this quest, we're on good footing. This would be a pretty scary quest if we were like starting the game, though.
Burn it!
Where'd you come from?
Burn the vampire!
I don't know what in the world is going on here, but that's that. Looks like she's not home. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Morgoth has shown me the true black of night. So I'm guessing, like, this is the start of this journal, is when she first, before she got turned into a vampire, and then she met some guy and she contracted vampirism. Show me the true black of the night and the true red of the blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hogar was easy to seduce. Morgoth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hogar is perfect. I think we just killed Hogar upstairs. Leyelet came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time, and then make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the Coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood. An entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Leyelet to kill them all. but make it look like an accident. Hogar must be seen as innocent, as he is going to be my protector. That little fool. Layla had burned Hogar's family alive. I asked for an accident. She gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl Helgi. Except Layla couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Ah, it's super morbid and depressing. Something is wrong with Layla. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think the child can still be brought back to her companion. There must be some essence in Layla that still wants to be a good mother and cares about her child. And even though she's been turned into a vampire that is, or a thrall, I forget if she turned her into a thrall or a vampire. Yeah, she's in service to this chick, though, whoever her name is. Should be brought back to her. Yeah, so there's still like some part of her that's like, you know, whose heart is broken that she killed her own child and burned her alive and is like trying to resurrect her. There's a stranger town looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. That's us. Alright, so yeah, super morbid. But now we have proof. Good atmospheric music. Yeah, we killed Rogar. She'll be a little bit wiser and to know that we're onto her. Well, since we're here and everybody's dead, it's depressing, but let's see. Mortal blood, eh? Are we that much of a thrift? I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's depressing. Yeah, so like, you know, sad times in Morthal. But hopefully we can avenge them and we'll kill, it's ironic because we're vampires, but we haven't done anything this evil since we become a vampire. That just sounds so messed up. Such a messed up story. Maybe this will sway our character to be like, we need to change our ways and not become a vampire. This is how he appeared. Hey!
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Ava? Didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. All right then.
Yeah, if we played this quest earlier in the game, it'd be pretty frightening, but I'm not scared of vampires at this point in the game. Like, we're like a vampire lord. He's like a master vampire. He might have been around longer, but
Yes.
I don't even know if he can get into,
Kill him.
if he can even change into a vampire lord form like we can.
Dragons?
Even as an archmage, even without being a vampire, we probably don't want to reveal our vampire selves to our posse here. But even as an archmage, we'll probably be able to kick his butt. We have some pretty high level spells. And we won't be able to contract vampirism, which is nice. But yeah, he's pretty evil stuff happening in Morthal. So hopefully they burn Alva alive. I'm definitely think that would be the exception to make for killing a child, and you know, just a child and you know, somebody's wife. Just hey, how's it going? Ah, one hit. Sweet. I like it. I think that was her thrall, actually. I keep killing her thralls because I think they're people. Man. Let's try grand healing. Even we don't have enough magic? Crazy. I thought we were at the top of our game. Apparently not. Hello? Where'd they go? Is there another way that I'm missing? Also, where's our buddies? It's just us out here. It's just us. We might as well revert to vampire form. Oh, that's her thrall. There's gotta be some way, some secret passage somewhere. Yeah, grotesque, all the carts with the bloody bodies. Mayhaps this way. This looks like this place is got stuff going on. Looks like that's gonna hurt. Got this. Alright. Here we go.
Who's there?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we're super powerful, but you know, our constitution is like not very good. What? We're all the way back here? Thought we saved before then. Son of a gun. Yeah, one hit.
Done and done.
That guy might take a little more, but it all depends on, I think, how you shoot. How do we go? That's that. Alright. Save here. And maybe we'll fare a little bit better.
Where'd you come from?
Man, I thought for a second I'd cast 2 flame antirods. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's Alva. Yeah, you... Fire's too good for you. Fortunately, that's the most painful way that we can think of. Of course.
Show yourself.
That's what you get for being a child murderer. Alright, fireball, here we go. See, fire is probably one of the more painful ways to go. But it's just so effective, it doesn't seem like it, we're really doing anything special. Alright. Onward and upward we go. Grim times indeed. Very, oh, hey.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Aw, we helped her out in the end, although we couldn't prevent her death. So we tried.
This place looks dangerous.
Where were you guys?
Yeah, kind of scary too.
Oh my
That
goodness.
it's full of vampires?
Useless. Alright. Alright, so we should be able to get our house going, which will be a lot of fun. I think it'll be really cool. They want it to be like a complete melancholy album or a melancholy episode. Because it's a lot of very grim things happening in Morthal. Hey!
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
I guess in a certain way, you know, like we're mad at. I mean, I am really mad at Alva, and I think, you know, but I mean, like it was Morvoth was kind of the true criminal. So I guess I was kind of blinded in anger because she was the main one that was serving him in town and making all these commands to do these super evil things. Helga's mother, Leela, I forget her name, but she was, we killed her early on, but she had a sense of she was fighting against her nature. She was fighting against following the orders and killing her family and whatnot. So a little more empathy, but you know, in the end, they were both kind of tools to Movarth, because Movarth was like the initial vampire that was in charge of the coven, so he's dead.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
It'd be an honor.
Good luck.
So now we I
All
just
right then.
so now we're Thane. We're Thane, which is secondary to a Jarl. We're the Archmage, and we're a Vampire Lord. Pretty crazy times. I thought we'd be able to.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. All right then.
Yeah, I thought being Thane would entitle us to. My understanding was that was the quest we needed to go on to get the house that we wanted. Oh, it burns. That's super ironic that the quest we went on since we're vampires. Yeah, I wonder if we just wait. Maybe if we just wait a night. Hey, how's it going? What blood type are you? Yeah, so we do evil vampire things. We're not that evil. That other guy was super
You're not
evil.
afraid you'll set fire to something?
So I guess we're bad. I guess that turns us to well, we're about to do something super evil. I forgot.
We are routed. Fall back.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah. I forgot our vampire powers are not like our magic powers. We have to use different keys for them. So let's try that again. Second time. Second time's the charm. But
Welcome to the Moorside.
be a little
If you
more
need
charming
anything,
than
I'll be around. Good to have a
not set fire to your tavern. Okay, magic, powers, seduction. I think Z. There we
Keep
go.
your spells away from me.
Hug time. There we go. Hug over. Nobody's hurt. Just a little blood. It'll be fine. You'll get over it. It'll replenish itself. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can come back. Because I think that was the quest that we were supposed to do to get the house. So maybe we have to wait and then come back and it'll like refresh and be available. We are officially Thane now. We might wait 3 more hours. Then High Moon Hall. Hey, remember me? I'm the Thane that saved your people.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
Maybe I just have to explore all the
I
tax
stand where I have
options.
always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. All right then.
If you've business with the Jarl,
Here we
I ask
go.
that you speak to me first. There aren't any houses for sale in Morthal, but if you're interested, I could sell you land in the Hold where you could build your own house.
Hex yeah?
Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner in Hjalmarch. Here's the title to your steading. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you.
All right, we got our little plot of land. It's pretty exciting. So we're going places. So we're now a property owner. We can probably have, you know, hopefully, able to vote on things concerning taxation and the land and whatnot, and property taxes
Sally
and
takes care of him now.
like stuff that affects. So they want to build a train through the land, although I don't think they have any trains in Skyrim. All right, sweet. There's our house. Let's go forth and check it out. Well, our plot of land anyway. I don't think we built our house yet. Yeah, I love this area. It's super pretty. I wanted something that wasn't too snowy. It was kind of rainy and gloomy and reclusive because we're kind of the dark, brooding, vampire, reclusive mage types. So that'd be pretty cool. A beautiful wildlife too. We got like the roaming elks out and around. So plenty of hunting, lots of water. And this, although this is kind of technically kind of swampy, it does actually directly connect, I think, to the ocean. So, yeah, that's not our house. I would not pay $5,000 or 5,000 gold for that house. No, we're gonna have a pretty sweet house. In today's market, if somebody sold me that house for $5,000, that would be a steal. But for the Skyrim world, 5,000 gold for. Yeah, we have some interesting wildlife. Looks like we have some porkers, which are the walrus type things. Super cool. Instead Manor, yes. And here we go, gang. We have our own plot of land. We're moving up in the world. And there you can see that, you know, the fresh ice is melting and there's the ocean out there. So it's, you know, we're near fresh water.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just not this.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna build a house. Alright. We are master builders. Yeah, whenever I go, you know, out and about and, you know, I'm at the bar or whatever. I don't frequent bars, but like I'm out and about and I see a cute girl and she asks me my vocation. I'm like, yeah, I'm a master builder. I build my own houses. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. You know, it's just something I do. You know, it just takes, you know, I draw the plans out and get the materials and build it by hand. Really? Yes. In Skyrim. What? No, yeah, I'm a master builder. Alright, so we have our small house. Yes. This is how we get started. There we go.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Let's go. Nothing's easy. Let's go quarry some stone here. See if we can find a nearby quarry. There we go. Very relaxing. Gotta put in the good old elbow grease. Say, sweetheart, you're staying a little too close to the pickaxe for my comfort. Thank you. Safety. Safety first. The satisfaction of a good day's work. Alright, let's see if we have enough to begin the foundations of our home. Nice view of the mountains. You got that solitude in the distance, so not that far. We're isolated, but we're close enough to the city if we need any amenities. It's perfect. We have the foundation of our home built. So exciting. Yes. Nice. There's, yep. Let's see. What else do we need? We need... I don't need no instruction manual. I can figure it out myself. We need 10 nails. Where are we gonna get nails at? Guessing in town. So we're close to Solitude. Let's I thought we'd been to Solitude before. Interesting. I guess not. There's good old Meridia. Or should I say Complex Meridia? Should ask her about Molag Bal and see if there's anything that she might be able to advise us on and give us a bit of a leg up. Fresh summer air, the beautiful trees and mountain, the landscape. Gorgeous, gorgeous. There is Solitude in the distance. Solitude is a pretty neat town. So this is the seat of the Empire, so that is something that we should bear in mind when we're here. Windhelm is the seat of the Stormcloaks, and Solitude is the seat of the Empire.
All for sale at fair prices.
Ooh. So that's...
Khajiit are not welcome in the cities. So we
I
leave
welcome
our
you,
camps
friend.
outside the walls.
Take a look.
Some pretty cool stuff.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
It'd be neat to see the Khajiit, like their homeland would be very cool. They're kind of more of a desert kind of thing.
can't hurt Uncle Ro. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Yeah, it's a very pretty city. Very cool.
Traitor! You betrayed us!
One thing you gotta say, what's going on over here?
Best she know now.
We're all hearted.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Zone, though. I didn't expect it to be that big.
Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
It's getting dramatic.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh, that's that. So that's something we're gonna have to bear in mind when we choose who we want to side with, is it's gonna get pretty real in regards to if we choose Stormcloaks or if we choose the Empire. But yeah, we've been there, done that. We almost got lost our head at the beginning of the game. So the Imperials, you know, order. Look at all this, just well structured city. Windhelm's kind of a mess. This is just so well structured. You know, the windmill. It's got all the finance and it's very artistic looking. Looks like the seat of art is here. There's the buildings are well crafted. Windhelm's kind of in shambles, but yeah, they definitely like come down hard on dissenters, which is something to bear in mind. But yeah, super cool.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
There's a reason people like the Empire and join it. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be us. I'm very wary, especially of the Thalmor faction within the Empire, let alone the Empire. But they do seem to have law and order on their side. Wow, you're out a little late.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get. To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow. I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Wanderer like you must have.
Yeah, plus they need someone to stick around and make the weapons of war, otherwise they're up a creek.
Plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them. Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
Huh, weird.
But what can I help you with?
So he makes the armor.
From the castle,
Anytime you need
just be able to see Solitude over the mountains.
But maybe he doesn't
That's
sell it.
exactly what I'd imagined.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Hello and welcome. True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Hunting vampires now. Let's see. Does he have any... Where am I gonna get
Perhaps
nails?
I'll be seeing more of you.
Maybe the general goods store? I would have thought the smithy. Oh, that's the Fletcher. The Fletcher might be the bowman, not the smithy. Yeah, here's the smithy. There we go.
Just arrive in the city? Is it true? Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, plague on the city. Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good.
Who do I talk to buy stuff?
On Stormcloak flesh.
Yeah, very political in Windhelm and Solitude. The other towns are a little more gray. I don't think any of these people have nails. Where am I going to get nails?
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
It's my good old trusty main store I go to in Whiterun doesn't have it, then I'm screwed. My smithy in Whiterun I always frequent.
Need something?
Got some good pieces out here.
Hey, what's
got
up, dude?
small weapons as well as, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do you have any... You know what? I bet you we have to make it.
Good
I
doing
bet
business.
you we just can't buy them, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, there's the smelter, which we make the ingots with. And we take the ingots to the forge, I think. This is our beginning of our tutelage to become great fighters and weapon masters. But yes. Okay, blacksmith forges create new weapons and armor from raw materials. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's go.
Right out here. I don't know how you stand.
Let's go back to the college. We're probably gonna have to grab a snack there while we're there. But yeah, we have. I think we have some more building materials in our wizard tower.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
How's it going?
Chanting, sir.
How's it going?
One of the few things.
What's going on?
I think we could blow up half of Eastmarch, and people would still come to us for enchantments.
That's kind of crazy talk, but you know, I respect your freedom of speech. As long as you don't carry it out, or definitely be wary of you. Keep an eye on you. Let's see. Where is... Where's our ingots? There we go. I don't think I have as much iron ore as I thought, but we do have some very unique ingots that would be very hard to find, so all those times we stopped to mine was worth it. Yeah, we'll have a place to put all this stuff. Which will be good. Okay, so now I kind of know what I'm looking for. I think we... Oh, it's weird that the Smithy in Solitude isn't selling us anything.
Yes?
Well, we've got small weapons as well. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Here we go. Spy some other strips. Spy some steel ingots. Spy some iron ingots. And we might be good for a while. I think we have... And dwarven metal ingots, that'd be
Good
pretty
doing
crazy.
business with you.
We should have we should have worn our... Yeah, let's switch things up. We need... So... Our dude is, like, intense. We have, like, he's balling hard. Okay, so we need some...
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know.
I'm not afraid of you. It's like, yeah, who's the Vampire Lord Archmage?
Look around, I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Leave me alone, little child.
Let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, we need some cool apparel. We need, something that'll... See anything? Need something a little more gentrified. Yeah, I don't know why I went here to get something gentrified. I keep on forgetting. Need like to visit a clothier. Oh, burns.
Will be ready.
Okay, not the cauldron. I don't think they have a clothier here. They actually might. In Solitude. So we skedaddle across the map. We're gonna get... This wouldn't bother me so much, but because we're vampires, you know, we have to make a pit stop everywhere we go to drink some blood. Yeah, I don't know if we want to be vampires for the rest of the game. What do you guys think? It's pretty cool, but I don't know.
Fletch, me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
What's
But
up?
A well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury
How's it going, man?
of a god.
Really? Tell me more. I want to talk more. Oh. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm not interested, John. Oh, please, don't hurt me.
Ah. Not hurting you. Just a quick feed.
Someone do something.
Weird. Really noticed, I guess. Wow. I don't know what's going on, but I'm frozen. Oh, they attacked. Okay. I don't know why I'm frozen here. Well, I gotta give it to the Empire in Solitude. They're on top of their business. Can't just bite somebody's neck in broad daylight. Let's see. Let's try it again. Let's try to figure out a way to get a quick something to drink, and then we will find the clothier and get our fancy digs. Oh, we're blood starved.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes
I'm not
tedious.
interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many. You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Interesting. Do tell.
Might want to rethink. Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
I do. Come over here. I have some tales. Many tales of glory and all kinds of fun, interesting things. Okay.
But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That was terrible. Yeah, I keep hitting the magic button instead of the vampire power. Screw it. Since we're here.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You owe me one. I give you all kinds of stuff. Ah, how's it going? Just gonna come around the counter here to see what the
Welcome to
view's
War
like.
Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you.
Uh-huh.
We got plenty of steel for fight.
Ah, you don't say.
Man.
Oh wait, yeah.
Don't do that.
You know nothing. Alright. So we got our snack. So he's satiated a little bit. Although it's a bit of a journey. Alright gang, here I'm going to pause it. This is actually going to be a larger episode. We're going to get this house built, but it'll be in sections. So I will be back in a couple seconds here. Alright, new clothes and housing materials. Here we come. Well, yeah, we should be able to... Our new house will have all the amenities. We'll have, I think, our own alchemy wing. It'll be crazy.
Jari, it doesn't matter how many times you ask.
So it's getting on a little late.
Fletching suits me. It's
Let's go ahead and wait at 8 hours.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm
Fresh
one of those
burn,
damn
burning in the morning. We're toasted like toast. Okay, so yeah, this looks like a high fashion.
A coin or two for...
Radiant raiments? Radiant raiments, yes. So do you need a radiant raiment? Not just any raiment?
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Don't have any adult clothes? Oh. Ooh, these are pretty fancy. These are fine boots. I thought the other ones looked a little nicer, personally. These look a little dirty. Now this is what I'm talking about. There we go. How about this? Nice and reserved, but still fancy. Don't mind if I do. Sidewalk said, why is that guy changing in public? It's disturbing. Yeah. Pretty fancy. Let's take a look here.
Watch what you're doing.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Alright. They're a little snooty in solitude, but they do have the fine clothes.
Spare food for a veteran?
For an evil vampire, but...
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Alright,
It's
well...
best you leave me be.
We can do that quest later, but because we have to stay on task, but... It sounds like we might be able to turn that that gent's luck around, which would be a good thing to do. So we might want to eventually redeem ourselves from our vampireness, although if we're going to join the Dark Brotherhood quests and the Thieves Guild quests, we should probably stick with our current moral alignment. Let's see. Yeah, we got our foundation built here, which is super nice. And what do we need? So we can get some stuff built here. Let's take a look. Take a look-see.
I'm no fan of the sun.
Yes, sweet. It's got that pride of it's our own place. Nails for clay. That's Let's make some nails. I think they just needed eight nails. 4 clay. There's gotta be a clay pit here somewhere. There's the wood. Where is the clay? Kind of a neat Stonehenge-y kind of thing nearby. Shoot. I was hoping we might find some clay pits. There's a stone quarry. There's another stone quarry. Where are we gonna find clay at? Ah, clay deposit. Alright. Putting our sweat and blood into this house. Apparently the clay is very heavy, which kind of makes sense.
Right
But
out here. I don't know how you stand it.
we are weighted down with clay. Building our house, making it good, doing everything as we should, making our house, making it grand, doing the best we can. Yeah, it's all coming together. Very pleasant. Might be a little rough if it rains though, but yeah, I'm liking the tiled floors and a lot of character. Da 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 da. Uh-oh, we need to make some more nails. Yeah. All the support beams. Very nice. Our smithing is going up too, which will be good when we become a fighter. So all this is gonna prep us for future endeavors. We don't need the mask right now because we got the we're not at a store or anything, so we don't need it for its abilities. Although it looks pretty cool. There we go. Look, he's almost smiling. Almost. Our guy's super rough and tough, but he's not really a smiler per se. But you get a little grin. He's got a little grin of satisfaction. Yes. Look at that. The little dragons on top. So beautiful. Windows are a little, good news is we're not going to be bugged by much, but the windows are a little small, but, you know, it is out in the wilderness. There's a lot of danger in Skyrim, so it kind of is more practical. Okay, what do we need? We need iron fittings, a lock, and 2 hinges. Rundown. Yeah, should go make a run to Whiterun and get some more materials. Or Morthal might have some stuff. I was having trouble buying stuff in Solitude for some reason. Let's see. Where's the smithy? He thinks he is hereabouts. Or nay. He beest. Does Morthal have a smithy? Morthal is kind of a smaller town. I don't know. They might not have a smithy. It's a little discouraging. Yeah, it looks like they have a lumber mill but no smithy. They have a magician, they mentioned, in town. Is that their smithy there?
Who's there?
A fight.
Oh, come on. You guys are still sword up. I killed the vampire lord. I should be grateful. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's go to... Guy just can't walk around without armor anymore. Let's go to Whiterun. Seem to have the best track record of having the best materials so far.
Yes?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Oh, I guess there's 2 of them. Let's see here. Man, should be open here pretty soon. Alright, there we go. Hello? How's it going?
Welcome to war, mate. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. Huh? Don't do that.
Thank you. And go ahead and wait an hour. Hey, friend, how's it going?
Welcome. We've got small weapons as well. Take a look.
Indeed, indeed. It's weird that they don't have a building materials section. Yeah, we need some. Wow, it gets pricey.
The finest weapons and armor.
Got any weapons?
Good doing business with you.
I keep forgetting we'll just keep the... Oh, we have a bit of stuff. Let's go see... Since we're in town, so people don't aren't like, why are your eyes like glowing? Have our
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Mask of
You
Clavicus
know what's
Vile.
wrong with Skyrim these days?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Ah, shoot, we sold them the wrong boots. Man, we have so much cool stuff.
Do come back. I'd even buy one of your Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Haha! Let's see. That sucked.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Sometime we have to try Jargo's flame cloak and see what the dealio is with that. Though we might actually. Let's see. Yeah, just for posterity's sake. We'll keep it for a reminder of our journeys. Yes.
Remember, I'll give you the best deep
I'm sure you will.
Got something to say?
Yeah? Yeah, you got something to say? It's getting bossy.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'll have to call
If
Mr.
not, let
Grumpy
me know.
Dumpy Pants.
I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Take a look.
It's because I am a vampire. I am a creature of the night. Forsaken. Nice, her speech is going up. Good deal, good deal.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
No, it burns.
People have forgotten poetry and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. There's more to life.
I agree, I agree. Back to the drawing board. Actually.
I'm no fan of the sun. It'd be better than this.
Yeah, I know. Aw. Nice of her. She's like a secret master builder all this time and doesn't let us know, and she's like far superior in her skills and just like making us work on everything because she's a dick. Okay, let's see. We could keep some. We could raise some livestock, grow our own food. Could have a armor workbench. Garden.
This must be beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah, pretty cool. What's going on over here? Looks like some Draugrs are sleeping. Let's see. That's humble. Be very adequate, but let's see. I think we can build more. Can't build more? Ah, here we go. Back to the good old drafting table. Yeah, let's do the main hall. Let's take a moment just to enjoy the humbleness of our home, and we build on more and more and more expansions. Can't wear a suit like this and not have a huge house. Our mask demands it. Alright, let's see. What do we got? 2 hinge. Iron fitting sawn log 2 hinge. So. All the careful crafting. A sawn log, of course. Where's my sawn logs? Oh, there we go. Oh, woodcutter's axe, eh? Guess that kind of makes sense. It's a lot of stone to just be having on me. It's be like immensely powerful. Or I just use my magic. That's what happens. I just like use feather, so I'm super light. All right, we need an axe. I almost feel like we have an axe in our wizard tower. I'd be kind of shocked if we didn't, but it's possible. Hello, students. I know you're struggling to pay your student loans, but I'm building a second house. The wizard tower is just like my home away from home, my winter home. Building a nice. I wonder why my office always gets raided and I always get egged. And we're going up here. And we're going over here. And axe. Axe. Can't just be any axe. It has to be a axe, not a pickaxe, a regular axe. Can't be a dwarven axe. It has to be an axe. It's weird I don't have an axe. So much stuff. You know, quit the library when we get our house crack-a-lacking. We'll go ahead and take the ebony ingot, though, and ebony ore. Why not? No, I don't need a pickaxe. I need an axe. Where in the world? It's frustrating. Well, perhaps we'll have to buy an axe. From our trusty man in Whiterun. Eventually, if we get really good at blacksmithing, it'd be cool to join the companions, and it's kind of like the Fighters Guild in Skyrim.
Good afternoon.
It's too bright. Too bright for my vampire eyes to behold.
Well, we've got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm looking for an axe. Do you happen to have an axe kicking around here somewhere? Of course you don't. You have a pickaxe, but I don't think that's what I need.
Good doing business with you.
Probably somewhere in the town of the lumber mill. Let's see, I have an axe out there.
Out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Oh, she's a true blue wife. Helping with the business. Co-owner. Good saleswoman.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
I don't claim, I just am. I just am the best. The best of the best.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Blacksmith in Skyrim.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life.
It's so bright out
That's
here.
true, but
I don't know how you stand it.
but you're Battleborn, so I can't like you because you disappear people. And there, you put a death warrant on my head. Let's see. Maybe. I remember in that town there was an axe. I think there was someone cutting wood. Like in that original town in the beginning of the game. Yeah, we have to find somewhere with a lumber mill is my guess. Morthal has a lumber mill, but I know since we're here, I think Riverwood. Yeah, Riverwood has an axe here, I would imagine. They have an axe to grind with me. Hey, let's cut wood. Does that mean that there is an axe around here somewhere?
Around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Hey.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong.
How about just a regular axe?
You looking for a new blade? Take a look.
Just have a plain old axe? No?
Mm-hmm.
Should be a lumber mill.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, pink and white, and fibers. Oh yeah? Look at you, brother.
Well, we don't have an axe. Can maybe get lumber this way, though this seems like the hard way. Well, in some ways easier. It depends on how much lumber we get. This is technically the easier way than cutting it by hand, but it's a little bit more of a process on the computer. And it's pretty cool to watch, at least the first time, though. Sweetheart, you're so beautiful. Yeah, it's worth the distraction of getting in the view of the camera. Okay. Let's see. Can't load another log right now. Can I pick up a log? Can I pick up you flask? I cannot pick up the flask. What's a guy have to do for an axe around here? Yeah, I need a woodcutter's axe. I know. Where do I buy a woodcutter's axe? It's so weird it didn't have one there for me. Ay. That really puts a cramp in my plans. Well, gang, I'll be back, and when I come back, we will have a woodcutter's axe. Forsooth. Yea, verily, yea. And we have an axe, so we have our woodcutter's axe. My guy's gonna have a sweet house but a bad back by the time it's all said and done. I don't know if we need firewood or split logs. I have a feeling we need split logs. That might work though. Let's give it a go. Sawn log. There we go. Actually, yeah. Cannot equip this item, like wearing like logs, like armor, wood armor or something. Wonder what she's working on. Let's see. Oh, it burns. Burns and it boils and it burns. Yeah, apparently we need a split log, which we did the other day, but I think we have to buy it probably from like a lumber person. Oh, my back's gonna be toast. Alright. Let's split it. It's quite the experience. We'll just stick that in our pocket and take it. It says use lumber. You can't load another log right now. What? What does that even mean? Don't understand. Probably have to talk to the lumber guy. The lumberjack. This guy has probably nothing to do with it, whatever's going on over there.
Whatever you need. Buy is here if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Maybe we're supposed to... I don't know. I don't know, gang. At a loss. Thought if we got an axe, it'd be okay. Will it shut down? No. As it starts going, it goes. We have to pick it up before it hits the log pile, maybe? Cannot load another log right now. Hey, how's it going?
New to Riverwood? If you and buy supplies, Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Dude, what are you up to?
Divine Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Oh, we helped this guy out. He doesn't seem like he's in charge of the thing over there. I don't know. And how's it going? This guy's low out of the way. Oh, here we go. What's up, dude?
Work?
Yes!
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Alright. Since we're there, I have some lumber things to discuss with you.
Here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
Hey, what are you, Canadian, eh? With a boot? With a boot all that? Let's see. What? Oh, that sucks. It's like the worst aim. How's it going? Oh my goodness. It'll be pretty thirsty here coming up, I think. Especially after the trek back. Should have stopped in Whiterun. That's like a guaranteed. How much that guy's just gonna be like completely drained. Alright, let's see. It's all coming together. They said they were going to deliver.
It would be better than this.
Said they were going to deliver it. Huh. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what happened, guys. It looked like we technically bought the lumber.
Yes.
Alright. We won't miss from this distance.
Welcome.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
They're like, why are you waiting in our house for like 14 hours just standing there?
Is legendary. All I ask is a
Oh,
fair
actually, I
chance.
prefer this a little bit more. Well, let's see.
Leave now or suffer dire consequences.
Oh. Hey. Feed. Feed me, Seymour.
Watch what you're doing.
Okay, where are we going? To Riverwood.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
At least you don't have to, like, take people's blood every, like, 5 hours or whatever. Okay, where's the dude that runs the mill? I guess if we just go here and wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Okay, did we just get permission from him? And then we can just pick up the logs? I think we must have gotten permission. And then what we need to do... is actually cut it ourselves. So we bought the lumber and then we have to actually use the lumber. Oh my goodness, what a process. Push the lever. Although back then that would be like revolutionary. It's like, wow.
It's so bright out here.
feeling the guy that invented the automatic log saw didn't have a patent. I have a feeling. Alright. I think I understand. Maybe, hopefully, possibly, not really. But I think we're supposed to just... Yeah. Can't load another log right now. Maybe it takes a while for them to get it to our place, which makes sense. I better see some logs over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me mad, gang. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, we went to the lumber yard. Maybe go to the one in Morthal? I know there's one in Morthal, otherwise I don't know what we're gonna do. Whew. Ay.
Hands to yourself.
You are new to Morthal. We've not spoken before. This is interesting.
Hey, what's up, man?
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Well, this guy has something to do with our other quest.
Good day.
For the odds. Okay. What about you?
I just want to be left alone to do my job. And to enjoy what little free
Wait,
time
did you
I
just
have when I
transport yourself from up there to down here? Yeah, you did. Okay. I don't think there's a lumber mill. Maybe there is. Outside of town, maybe? Feels like there's a lumber mill in most of the places. I want to build my house. I want to settle down. Why is it so hard? Like everything's so impossible to do. Purpose, just to whittle my life. Have it be whittled away. I don't know, gang. I don't know if Whiterun has a lumber mill. Mayhaps not. Mayhaps not so much. They have a custom brewery, though. Mayhaps there is. They do have some pretty cool windmills. Perhaps there be at the lumber mill somewhere here, around here. Where's that one dude? I guess it's a little bit different when they don't have time clocks. They have to adhere to. Oh, it burns. Man, the guy at the mill's never here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, gang, I don't know what to do. We'll have to go ahead and end it there. So, yeah, didn't quite get done as much as I would have hoped, but I'm still very excited that the 100th episode, and just very grateful for you guys, and yeah, I look forward to many gaming adventures in the future, and we'll see you again soon.